After 7 years of preparation, countless concerns over transport, infrastructure, cost and of course the threat of the traditionally unpredictable British weather, the Olympic Games finally landed in London in 2012. The Games provided many highlights and special moments. Michael Phelps officially became the most successful Olympian in history as the American swimmer won his 22nd medal. Usain Bolt thrilled the world as he successfully defended both the 100 and 200 metre sprinting titles from Beijing 4 years earlier. Women's boxing featured at the Games for the first time, ensuring that for the first time ever, every sport featured female competitors. Over 10,000 athletes representing over 200 nations competed at the London Games. Between them, they set 32 new world records across 302 events in 26 sports. On reflection, London 2012 can be regarded as one of the greatest games ever. An initially sceptical British public concerned with all manner of potential problems embraced the Games in a way that had rarely been seen before. Crowds showed up in their thousands at all events to cheer on competitors, no matter which country they represented. Michael Phelps came second in his strongest event of the 200-metre butterfly, but Phelps still enjoyed success in the pool. The American won 6 medals at the London Games, including 4 golds, to officially become the most decorated Olympic athlete in history. No one else has ever won 22 Olympic medals. South African Oscar Pistorius became the first double-leg amputee to participate in the Olympics when he entered the men's 400-metre race and was part of the country's 4x400-metre relay team. Usain Bolt enjoyed unprecedented success at the London Games. The Jamaican sprinter won a total of 3 golds on the track in the 100, 200 and the 4x100-metre relay. Bolt managed to defend the 2 individual titles from Beijing and also smashed the 4x100-metre relay world record, finishing with a time of 36.84 seconds. The track provided countless more outstanding moments, but David Rudisha's world record in the 800 metres certainly ranked highly. The Kenyan led throughout the event and soared to victory in the home straight. Wheeled on by 80,000 enthralled spectators, he finished with a time of 1 minute 40.91 seconds. Tafiq Makhloufi was a controversial figure at the Games. The Algerian middle-distance runner was initially set to compete in the 15 and 800 metres, but was disqualified and excluded from the Games after not providing a bona fide effort in the 800-metre semi-final. He was later reinstated after providing the authorities with a doctor's note, which acted as evidence of an injury, and went on to win the 1500-metre final in style. Sprinter Kirani James won the 400-metre Olympic gold in a time of 43.94 seconds, a national record, earning Grenada their first ever Olympic medal. He was also the first non-US runner to break the 44-second mark. Tunisian long-distance swimmer Oussama Malouli won the men's 10-kilometre marathon swim event at Hyde Park, and became the first swimmer to win pool and open water titles at a single Olympics. The Mexican football team upset the much-fancied Brazilian side with featured stars such as Neymar and Oscar. Mexico ran out 2-1 winners in the final, which was played at London's famous Wembley Stadium in front of a capacity crowd. In the women's final, the USA avenged their World Cup final loss of 2011 with a 2-1 victory over Japan. 2 goals from Carly Lloyd sealed the gold for the Americans. In tennis, Britain's Andy Murray and American Serena Williams each won a pair of medals. Murray's victory was far from the only British success of the Games. Great Britain enjoyed its best performance at an Olympics since 1908 and managed to claim 65 medals in total, picking up 29 golds. Britons such as Jessica Ennis, Bradley Wiggins and Sir Chris Hoy secured their places as national treasures with excellent wins, much to the delight of the pro-British crowds. British Olympic fever was most definitely aided by the athletes' success and culminated in a nationwide feel-good factor. Great Britain's athletes celebrated their achievements by collaborating to make a music video set to Queen's famous track Don't Stop Me Now. The Games finale saw the closing ceremony celebrate the best of British and pay tribute to the athletes which had contributed so much over the previous few weeks. Following Olympic tradition, the 10,800 athletes of the London Games marched in as one rather than with their nations, symbolising the harmony and friendship inspired by the Games. Then, finally, the 2012 Olympic Games were officially closed and handed over to Brazil, host of the 2016 Games in Rio de Janeiro, which will deliver an explosion of samba, carnival and Latin cool. The following day, athletes departed just as quickly as they arrived. Many left messages of friendship or memories on a specially designed tree situated in the athletes' village in the Olympic Park. After departing, many were welcomed home with parades and cheering crowds celebrating their successes.